My favorite scene to shoot, there are so many.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Love how you guys just want to jump in with these intense questions.
I really like the scene in the pilot that I have the first time we meet Misty. It really illustrates who the character is in a very succinct way. You see her sort of trying to be nice and wanting affection. Happy Friday, Mrs. De Janeiro. But then the second somebody's like not nice to her, you see immediately that the way she turns and the way she will punish cruelly. She looks so innocuous, but she will fucking kill you.
Don't fuck with me.
Basically, any scene with Misty is just funny because they're such an odd couple. Misty, like, is kind of infatuated with Natalie. It would be funny to play some of these scenes where I'm super serious and involved in the mystery of Travis and what happened to him. And then I would look over at Christina, and she just has these eyes that are like heart eyes for Natalie.
I don't see how anyone could not say chicken baby. I know that the day we shot that scene, the entire crew was like, you guys have lost your fucking minds, but in the best way. Everybody loved it. Maybe Samantha slightly less so because she is vegan and did not enjoy handling the chicken, but she was a champ and she did it anyway. And this thing is on little wires, it's wriggling around. And
we were in Video Village just laughing entirely too loud for people who have been on sets before.
And they're just giving such great performances and everyone's taking it so seriously, and it came out better than we could have dreamed.
I was very drawn to the character of Shauna. I really loved the layers to her. She's really finding herself in this way through this relationship and living a thing that she never really got to live. She had this dream of going to college and reading books and having love affairs and drinking a lot of coffee. She didn't get to have that in her life. So the scenes with Peter have been some of the most important. It's her expressing this sort of teenage sensuality and just like crushy, lovey romance that she didn't ever really get to have.
I would have to say all the scenes that I do with Rukia Bernard, who plays Simone, my wife, on the show.
As the teacher's concerned, she says he's having a hard time making friends.
Working with her was a true joy.
That's it? Yeah.
Do we know for sure the other kids don't suck? She's an incredible scene partner, and I really loved the love that these two women share.
I think the hair cutting scene, that was a really special day, doing the hair chop. That was about really accepting where she is now and accepting her responsibility and coming fully into the leadership role and more of becoming a woman. Taissa really celebrates her blackness and celebrates who she is through her hair. We see that all throughout the season with the different styles and the different head wraps. So then to get rid of that is to get rid of a big piece of her identity. And I couldn't fuck it up because we had one take.
There's a moment where two characters, Shauna and Taissa, who we don't know have remained in touch. We see them meet up for the first time.
Sorry I'm late.
And recognize that they have a relationship that goes way back.
We are all fucked. Take care of it.
There was something about Melanie and Tawny and the way that they performed that scene where I just felt the depth of their relationship.
So long as nobody does anything crazy, we have nothing to worry about.
There are two scenes that I have where it's like this surreal moment. I got to work with Juliette, and for me that was my favorite because she's my favorite. I'm just analyzing her and seeing how she is on set. She goes into this other universe, and I want to be able to do that, and I don't know what it takes, but I admire it so much.
I love the seance scene. What is so great about the seance scene is the way the energy can shift in a microsecond. So they're asking funny questions.
Did OJ do it?
It's just for fun. Jackie is obviously getting her credibility back with the group because she's doing something that she's good at, which is to create an experience for them that's fun. And then suddenly Javi, who's in 7th grade, asks the question,
are we all gonna die out here?
And you're almost gripped by the throat when he asks that because you realize it's not all fun and games. That is indeed the question on the table. And from there, it escalates into the most bizarre, almost exorcist-like seance. And I think you'll find that sequence incredibly rewarding.